Alright everyone, welcome back. And so, as you can see, we're simming through the season. We got injured. We got picked off, right? We didn't get out. So the pitcher picked off, we were in second, we slid back, and then it says we get injured. That happened off camera while I was playing. See, it says, notice you have fully recovered from your injury and have been taken off the injured list. Welcome back. That was like half the season.
Play well in the minors, a lot of buzz continues to grow around him and his big
that sucks.
Future. Mike Lowell joins me today. Mike,
might have to work on our durability
and the franchise to see a guy like this performing. What's your take on his potential?
Well, my first take is there's definitely big league talent. You know, and I think that's something to be very excited about. When you sign a guy and you see him going through the minor league system and he really portrays as someone that can excel at the big league level, you are excited. However, I think we need to pull the reins back a little, because if we look at it, he hasn't played one day in the major leagues yet. No matter how good you are in the minor leagues, that jump to the big leagues is a monstrous jump. It will be fastballs that you haven't seen before. It'll be off-speed pitches that you are not familiar with. There is a major adjustment to become a big league player, and there's even bigger adjustment to stay a big league player. So although the hype is there, I think the talent is there. I think we got to take a little bit of a step back and see if he's the real deal before we start crowning him as a future superstar.
Now to the plate, number 2.
All right, yeah, but
this one, he's carrying a rather substantial
see what we can do here. Wow, it's already 7-0. That was a bad swing. That was late. I don't like the high fastballs at all, like whatsoever.
And it's quickly
early on that. 7-0 already? Come on now. It's a bad pitch. Seems slower than fastball. Well, I mean, I was late on it, so I mean.
Here comes another 0-2.
Another fastball.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hitting off speed. Make him throw me an off speed.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed.
Or I'll just strike out to a high fastball. That works too.
And now here is Leo Becerra. He's already
oh cool, 10-0, and we still have the same pitcher. Maybe this is why we're sitting at 500. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just dumb.
Now into the box, number 2 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Frustrated.
Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Why even swing at that? You're late.
And that's going to land foul.
Just let it go.
Hit on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Just an outstanding play.
Not a good start.
So next to hit is number 2. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Their lead just keeps going up by inning.
For strike 1.
Cool.
Irizarry takes charge, and he's got it 2 down.
Wow. This is a great start.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1.
Dive. Never mind. Thought it was. You have to dive for that.
Pretty painless half of the
cool.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Charlotte Knights get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
7 runs on 14 hits.
Time for baseball of the minor league. So now to the plate, number 2. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Number 2.
Man, we're not doing hot right now.
And that misses ball 1.
Gotta throw some heat.
Hit in the air to shallow
Dude,
center.
I'm gonna throw something into my wall if I pop up another ball
Garcia comes on now, and he has it one down.
and get a minus power for it.
Next up,
I've said it so many times, how do I get a minus power for popping something up? Do my muscles shrink? Do I just get weaker? If I hit a pop fly, is that just like, am I just weaker all of a sudden? I lost muscle mass because I hit a pop fly. I don't even care about this hit.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
So
Stepping in
stupid.
next, Eric Casilla, who bounced out last
I'm
time
just
up.
gonna strike out.
0-2, here it is. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end.
Why do we suck?
Ready
Like,
to go in the bottom of the
don't even, just trade me. I just don't want to be part of this team.
The left fielder.
lifted into center field. Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit is Jason Irizarry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
You bat me at like 8 and 9, even though I'm the
Lazy fly ball out to
easily
center
best
field.
batter on the team.
And
Best
he will
player
make
on the
the
team.
play out there, and there are 2.
It's your fault that we lose. I just
So
don't
the
get this
next
team.
at bat will be number 2. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
They're ribby.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
I'm just. I was playing a little earlier, and I'm so mad for no reason. No, I'm not. It's not for no reason. It's just the game is just
With a strikeout in this one.
making me
This a one-run game. The
very
pitch,
upset right now.
soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
But
So next to bat will be Randy Rodriguez.
I play this game too much. I gotta play some other games.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway.
Like I think I have like 5 days on it,
Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
and I barely play
He
anything
will
else.
hustle back to first
It's just
as he
because like
thinks better
I really
of
like
it.
this game, and I really like trying to get
Next
better at it
stand
because
in is number 2.
I'm not great at it,
1 out,
and I've gotten so much better since I've started. And I'm still not
kicks and
that good at it.
a dive,
Get
but
going.
it's off his glove.
Oh, I'm so safe.
To second for 1.
How does he still get out? Like you gotta jump, and I was almost safe at first.
Grounded out in his last
And a
at-bat.
lead.
Before the delivery, a check
Almost
on
got
that
me.
go-ahead run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go-ahead run at first.
I don't know. I can't remember if I mentioned this already, but
Now,
sorry I
and
missed
and that is
uploads this
number 3.
weekend. I just, Mother's Day was today,
Hitter, Chauncey
so I had
went down on strikes in his
couldn't really
last
upload
at-bat.
last or Saturday.
On its way, the 0-1
And
pitch.
Friday was busy too. I had some
On a line,
baseball
that's
stuff
a
going
base
on.
hit.
I think those are the only days I missed. I think I missed 2 or 3, but sorry if I'm a little inconsistent.
Cutting it close
I'm
here,
trying
he comes through
to
and
stay
he
every day, and
extend his
sometimes I just get lazy with it. I'll admit it, but I mean,
Next,
it's just
here
hard to
is
keep up
number 2.
sometimes.
Doubled and
But
singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Out in
how is that
front,
last one not a hit? Like I would have been safe for sure.
0-1, here's the pitch.
What
Lifted
is that
out towards
pitch?
straightaway center field.
I mean, it's gonna be an out, but
Garcia is there now, and he has it.
our ratings are suck, and it sucks because I wanna be able to hit the ball farther than 2 feet. So it's like, not that we don't have we have a decent amount of home runs and stuff. It's just
And it's a 4-3 finish
sometimes we
in
just
this evening's ball game.
like we get good timing. Top of PCI. PCI on the top is so
MLB The Show
tiny
in this
too.
presentation of
I don't really know how to improve that, but I think it just comes with power. But
digging in next, number 2.
Little
2
bit.
hits in 8 tries for the
it's just
series.
frustrating.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
We gotta pull everything just to get even a chance at a home run.
Again to first, and that
You know what's
ends
crazy
the
though?
inning. So no
Like-
runs here on a base hit, no
the CPU in the game, and even anyone, like, it's so easy for like a 60 overall to make a play that a 90 overall will make. Like, say it's like a backhand at thirds and like a Jeter throw. A 60 overall has the goodest chance as a 90 does in this game. I swear, there's no like, there's never any like, it's no matter what, they're gonna make the play. There's never errors in this game. I should have waited on that a little more. That probably would have been gone.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like
It's a good hold.
he's going to have a
President swing at that.
1-2 now.
Whenever it's like an 0-2 fastball, I'm always late.
Defensive swing there. That pitch hit him.
It hit me and we swung at it. I mean, in my defense, that was a check. Like, I definitely checked it, but my discipline's too low for me to actually like check. I think I've checked one swing successfully because my discipline's so low, which is my fault.
Up next, number 2.
We strike out too much though. Really frustrating.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
It's pretty tough for a hitter.
89 mile per hour changeup. That was as fast as last guy's fastball. Surprised he didn't catch that. I really wanted to go 2 there. I for sure would have been out. He missed the throw, but
Man, he took that right back at his face right there.
Good rip.
Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut though. Are you
Probably gonna take off here.
Yeah, that's a case of the ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
And
Come on.
another throw over. A dive, but he's back.
We don't like get steals as much as I would like to. Even when he picks off, I just hit steal because if I have return, it just returns me automatically. So, it's fine. I have a lot of ideas to do with this game, though.
There he goes.
Oh, oh. Like, I have a lot of things I would like to do that I haven't, done yet.
And a double steal try here. Got him swinging. The throw.
They got me. That was kind of a bad jump. But I think that we only get picked off. Look, we only have got caught stealing a couple times. Really. I think that's Mike Talkman. I think he's in the MLB. He usually is. I saw his name.
Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
I think he played for the Yankees. Pretty sure this minor league team though is affiliated with the White Sox, I think. Oh, good catch.
And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled it. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chauncey Lyle, and they're down to their final 4.
Can you make this play?
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant
Get there.
hill to climb, but they've
Oh,
got to take it one bat at a time.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made
Close it
for
out.
the 3rd out. Chris Stratton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward
See, like, I just don't get that. Good timing, top of the PCI, and it's like a pop-out opposite field. Like, I understand that it kind of comes off the bat, depending on your PCI and, like, what kind of pitch and stuff, but it just... It's so frustrating because it's like, really? It's like a pop-out to left field or center field or right field. But, what are you going to do? Need to improve my ratings. Might finally get a monitor for my Xbox and PS5. Finally. I need one. Because, especially, I tried playing COD for the first time in, like, probably a month at least, last night. And the monitor is just the TV is way too big for COD. And the reaction speed. Same with this, especially swings, right? If you're playing on, like, Legend and Hall of Fame, you need to swing so fast and have fast reactions, and the controller to, like the controller delay to the TV or monitor plays a big part in that. So even if at any difficulty it does. So it's just like, if I'm gonna be playing this game a lot, which I have been, I kind of need that.
Bases are empty, one man out.
I think we might power swing. A little high. Like see, you probably noticed I've been starting with my PC up here just because I have a tendency to go low. And I still do it, and I just end up in the middle. Slow. See, we're batting 8, batting 329. And, the team just sucks. Like, okay, if I was batting up in the order, I wouldn't have an issue, right? Because it's like, okay, at least you're acknowledging that I'm the best batter on the team. It's a good pitch. But if you're putting me in the 8th spot when we're a mediocre team, it's like, you know, screw you.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Probably coming in with the fastball. Probably. But just have sitting on it. Be ready for it.
Now he turns
it's a good rip.
This one into deep
no.
center field. Gonzalez is back
I just
and he'll get
can't do anything about it. Getting good swings, putting the PCI where we need to, just
now
can't get hits.
Is Samir Duenas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Some success.
Not a big deal.
Away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Next, it'll be number 2, runner in scoring position.
So, driving this run here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder
Not quite.
Chase. He's there to
Again, though, I don't know why we push so many balls to right field. Like, I swear we hit, like, most of them to right field. I swear, that's like, I think we push more than we pull, which is crazy. But I honestly think we do. And usually, typically, I usually swing late more than early, but we really do only get the ball in play if it's good timing. And we're doing that with, like, yeah, we'll get good timing and it'll be like that. Oh, that's bad throw.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there.
Oh, they took the lead. That sucks. Get in front of it.
There's a base hit on the line. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Next, it'll be number 2. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air, down
Another pop up. We popped that one up. Like, I understand that because the PCI is low, but you know, sometimes. Wow. So, I think just gonna have the episode. I'm not really sure because I was recording for a little while. I scrapped a few first games because I was just getting too angry. So I'm not really sure how long this is. I think it's maybe a little less than 20. We'll see when I'm editing it, but I think that's gonna wrap this one up. It was a pretty, I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty shitty episode. It was, I don't know what's the deal, but we really just have not been hitting at all. Like, well. And it's not that we're, like, striking out a lot or doing anything too, like, it's not our wrongdoing why we're hitting bad. I feel like we're just getting unlucky. Like, we're getting, for the majority of the time, we're getting pretty good timing. Nothing too crazy, and PCIs typically, sometimes I'd say we're more below the ball than above it, for sure. But I would say we're on it most of the time, and we just can't get hits down, but we'll get there. We're still developing as a player, so, I mean, it was not a great episode for hitting, but what are you gonna do? We're just getting there, you know. But if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. And if you're not subbed already, we're on the road to 50, so hit that sub button. But I will see you guys next time. Peace.